So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming with a different content. A minute. So guys, before I start, I'm using Nivea to moisturize the lips. Then we continue with the story as I do the makeup. So guys, I don't know if I recorded what I was saying, but today I'm going to talk about a murder case that happened in 2015, and it was finished in 2020 in October. So the victim was Onesimus. Anaitwa Onesimus Kisuna Muneni or Muneni. I don't know the second name. I don't remember. He comes from Syokimau. What was Syokimau? There's a place called Lani Market where kuna club. There's a club called Migingo Island Bar, and the other one is called Mombasa Raha. Mombasa Raha Bar. So Onesimus aliambia bibi yake he's going to town, is going to Matu town to get money for school fees for their children or the child. I don't know if it was not specified, but he had to go for school fees. He was getting some money, and that day when he came back empty-handed. So the wife was like, I thought you said you're going to get money. And he said, well, yeah, I went and got money, but I went to this club called Migingo Island. I think he went to Mombasa Raha. No, he went to Migingo Island, if I'm not wrong, but either of the two. He went to that bar, and as he was drinking, he said he suspected a lady there who he thought he stole the money. So the next day, he told his wife he's going to ask the lady if she took his money. So the wife said it's okay. He went out again, now on the day he died, on 18th May in 2015. He went out. Jamani nywele yangu msijali. He went out to that club. Lakini sasa he didn't actually go to the club where he told his wife. He went to Migingo Island on this specific day. He went to this island, Migingo Island bar. He was seated alone. He was drinking. He asked for his regular beer. He was drinking, and then a lady came and approached him, and he was like, can you come at my place? And he said, no, I'll join you later. This is what witnesses said. He said, I'll join you later. So later on, he was seen with the lady leaving, and they left together. So the lady in question, people were like, kwani what's happening? Ama unajua hawezi ulizia mlevi nini anafanya. So people didn't take it like weirdly or anything like that, because the lady just is actually known. The lady is the owner of the other club, the other bar, which is called Mombasa Raha. So they went to her place, and I think I don't know, they talked or something. But the next day, he was found dead in front of Migingo Island Bar. And the first witness was Mr. Michael. Came to open his bar, and he found Onesimus lying, bleeding from the nose and mouth, lying outside. And he was like confused, because the last time he saw him, he left with Nani Nduku. The lady was called Nduku, Anna Nduku. I hope you'll remember the names. So he was the first witness, and that's what he said. He told the police. And when he was cross-examined, he gave his testimony, and he explained everything. So guys, I don't know if I still have the recording. I moisturize the lips first before makeup, because I want it to be soft before applying lipstick. So Michael found Onesimus lying down with injuries, and he was told that Kialo injured him during his cross-examination. Kialo is a guy, he's called Anthony Kialo. Anthony Kialo was drinking at Mombasa Raha Bar. So what happened was, this is what the witnesses say, the key witnesses said. The lady was obviously a witness, and the owner of the bar, and the son, and as some people, there were like a lot of witnesses who came forward. And on that day before dying, people said that he was, the other witness said, one witness said Onesimus and Anthony started like arguing, and this witness was sitting with Onesimus and other people, actually with the same guy. And then they started fighting, and Michael is not Michael. Yeah, there's another Michael. Okay, before I continue the story, there are two accused people in this murder case. The first one was Anthony, and the second one was Michael, but not Michael the owner. This is another Michael. Michael the owner is called Michael Kimanthi, and the accused Michael is called Michael Kideka. So the accused Michael was with them, and he tried to help them not to fight. They separated the guys, and then they helped Onesimus out of the bar because he was drunk, because he was getting beaten because he was drunk. So after leaving Michael outside the bar, they came back to continue drinking their beers and stuff and having fun. And then Onesimus later on, not everyone like stayed in the club for the whole time. So the next day when he was found bleeding, his wife was called. She rushed to the scene, found her husband bleeding, and she tried to take him to the hospital, where he died. He died in the hospital. And before he died, people said, a witness came forward and said that he saw Anthony, not the same, you remember the same guy who tried to help Michael out. He said after leaving, oh my god, I'm sorry, the same guy who took Onesimus out, Onesimus is the victim, said that he saw on Anthony, who was the first suspect and accused. He said that he saw him stepping on Michael's head and stomach. Remember that, okay? So that's what he said in his cross examination during the police interview. So Michael, the owner, tried to say what he knew. And then the wife of Onesimus, her name was Anastasia. Anastasia said that she found him bleeding, but she did not, during her cross-examination, she said she did not witness the incident. She just found him there because she was called, and he died in the hospital. Now the postmortem came out, and the doctor said he died from head injuries. He had head injuries. He had a blunt trauma, and he had his skull. The base of his skull was fractured on both sides, like on both sides, and he had the back of his head was also damaged. His intestines ruptured, yeah, that bad. Both of his knees, legs, and one of his arms was injured also, and he was bleeding from the nose and mouth, and he had also internal bleeding in his brain. I mean, he was just beaten so badly. So when Onesimus died, of course, when he was stepped on and they were fighting with Anthony, a policeman was passing by, and he actually told Anthony to leave the guy alone and to go home. Later on that night, before Onesimus actually died, this is what happened. This is what was said. Onesimus left Migingo Island and he went to Mombasa Raha, which the lady Anna owns. Now, remember the Michael I told you that tried to help him? That Michael is Anna's son. This is going to be complicated, but catch on, just try. Was Anna's son. So Onesimus entered the bar drunk, and people said, actually it was said in court by Anna. Anna said later on in court that, as she was one of the witnesses, she said Onesimus had that bad habit of fighting and insulting people when he was drunk. So Onesimus came to Migingo Island drunk, demanding to see Anna, and he asked Anna who was hitting on her, like, dude, you have a wife and kids, what do you want with this other lady, Anyway, after that, Anna explained that Onesimus, she did not steal Onesimus' money. What happened was Onesimus and his friends drank days before and they did not pay. And that's why, remember when like they said a lady asked Onesimus to go with her to her place? It was her. It was Anna Nduku. Anna asked him to go to her place because she had come kudai, alikuwa amekuja kuitisha pesa yake. She was like, you were drinking and you didn't pay, I need something to hold on to. And Onesimus gave her his bag to hold on to. So later in the evening, Onesimus, at around 8 p.m, Onesimus went to her club. He was drunk, super drunk. He was shouting. He asked Michael, where is your mom? Michael was busy. He told him she's at the rear back of the bar. So Onesimus went there, and there he found Anthony. And Anthony owns I think houses, or not even houses, I don't know if it's a part, they didn't specify. But Anna was Anthony's, I don't know if you could be confused. Anna was Anthony's tenant, so he had come to her club to ask her to pay her rent. So as he came, asked for Anna, they were talking about the rent and stuff, and they were also friends. And then Onesimus got angry. He's like, why are you hitting on this lady? Why are you being like, why are you seducing her and stuff like that? And a fight started again. Remember they fought before? They started fighting again, and this time they are both actually drunk. Anthony, I don't know if he was really that drunk, but they fought, and they ended up going outside the club. Michael, the son of Anna, tried to separate them, and some other, the public also, other people tried to help them to stop fighting. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what went down, but something happened after being separated. But people thought Michael was helping Anthony fight Onesimus. So that's why he's the second accused and the second suspect, because people thought he was fighting, but he was actually helping them. Onesimus died that morning, and Michael was arrested, and Anthony was also arrested. They went and they were trying to write their statement. Onesimus, Anthony said that Onesimus was just, he died accidentally, because after fighting, they went outside the club. Anthony fought him, and when he was trying to go back, Onesimus fell down and hit himself. How are you going to hit yourself twice on the head and actually have a brain damage that bad? That is what the postmortem said. Like, that's not normal. And the postmortem, the doctor said they used a blunt weapon, which they didn't know which was used, but it was blunt, which caused the intestines to rupture because he was hit on the stomach, and the brain damage and the fractured skulls. So this guy was truly beaten. And if you're going to say that he fell down fell down and ruptured his intestines, dude, people didn't believe him, obviously. Guys, I had to do my concealer and eyebrows off camera, but mom duties call. I'm gonna continue shortly. Stay tuned. Guys, mom duties called. My makeup got messed up, but I did my lashes and my shadows. I don't usually do shadows. I'm trying to do it new ones. 14th October 2020, he was convicted of not murder, not first degree murder, but he was convicted of manslaughter. So that right now he's serving since last year in Ikisha. He's been in jail. I don't always like my lipstick choices. I have a lot, but I don't like my lipstick choices because sometimes I have almost the same colors. I love nude colors, but I love mixing them. So maybe if I mix them, guys, if you want me to do more videos like this, I can do them, and I'll post more. I don't know if red will go with purple and the shadow, no, but I'm just going to do it for the sake of it, because I love this color. And remember always to moisturize your lips before doing it. You can always highlight your lips. I have not highlighted my lips today because I've been confused. Something happened and I lost it. I kind of lost it, guys. And by the way, girls, you always have to apply your lipstick like that. Follow your line. Don't just apply. If you have this, like me, go like that. You have to curve your lips the way they are made. It looks very beautiful. So for today, I'm gonna go. I don't know if this color is good. I'm thinking of mixing it. So guys, Anthony was convicted of manslaughter in 14th October 2020 and he's now in jail. Michael was released because there was not enough evidence of him being involved in the murder, and so he was released. He's a free man, but I also think he was not even guilty because he was trying to help, and he has a lot of victims who were on his side. So guys, next time I'm gonna post another murder story, or we'll see if I get more. I'm not going to apply more makeup. Like, I don't do like my lower line because it messes up my eyes. I don't have the best eyes, you know. So the red doesn't even go with the eyes, but deal with it. Deal with it your own way. Ama niongeze hii liner. I have like these liners. I have like 4 different types. They work so well. I don't know if it will work with this red because I've already applied it, but they work so well, very, very perfectly. So guys, until next time, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for taking your time, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, and leave a comment. Tell me what murder you heard of. Tell me the story if you can. I'll leave my IG handle down below and my TikTok if I can, you know, get you, and my email. Text me, send me, I'll tell the story. But these ones, I got them. I have a lot, like a few stories that I have to tell that I got from Kenya law, from the High Court, and I think Supreme Court and other courts. I don't know, but I'm still working on it. It's my first case, so, you know, just understand if it wasn't perfect, but I'll work on it, and then the next one, it will be okay. Until next time, I love you. Make sure you subscribe, be kind to one another, give back to the community, and ciao.